Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo, Ben Hondai Ni. Niji says on Jusamayan Joni Ki Go Shari Hatsho Bachiya Jinjin Murio Gochi Monenge Nanyu Isai Showman Yakashi Butacho Funo Tisho Ishaga Butazo Jingon Yakasaman Nakamushu Show Butajingo Show Butamurio Doho Yamyo Shojin Musho Fumon Joju Jinjin Mizo Uho Zuigi shows as a wishu nange shariatsa goju jobats irai shuju innen shuju hiyu koen gonkyo mushu hoben indo shuju rori shodaka shoi shaga norai hoben chicken haramizakai gusoka shari hatsa norai chicken godai jinnon murio muge Riki Musho is Zenjo Geda Zamai Dinu Muzai Joju Izai Mizo Uho Shariotsu Norai no Shuju Fumbizago says Shoho Ganji Nu Naneka Shushin Shariotsu Shuyu Ganshi Murio Muhen Mizo Uho Bushid Joju Shi Shariotsu Fushubu says the show is Shaga Busho Joju Daichikeo Nange Shiho Yuibitsu Yobitsu Naino Kuchin Shoho Jizo Shoi Shoho Nose So Nose Show Nose Tai Nose Riki Nose Sa Nose In Nose En Nose Ka Nose Ho Nose Hamakukioto Shoi Shoho Nose So Nose Show Nose Tai Nose Riki Nose Sa Nose En Nose En Nose Ka Nose Ho Nose Hamakukioto Shoi Shoho Nose So Nose Show Nose Tai Nose Riki Nose Sa Nose En Nose Ka Nose Ho Nose Honma Kukioto Myoho Renge Kyo Norai Durio Hondai Du Rakajiga Tokaburai Shoko Shoko Shu Murio Hyakuzen Man Okasaya Sagi Joseph Pokyoke Mushu Okashu Dorono Obutado Nirai Murioko Ido Shudoko Hoben Geni Han Nijitsu Metadu Joju Shi Seppo Gajoju Oshi Isho Jinzu Riki Rotendo Shujo Zuigani Fuken Shuken Ga Metsudo Kakurio Shari Genkai Rembo Nisho Katsugo Shujo Kishin Bukajiki Jiki Inu Nani Shin Yoken Butsafuji Shakashimyo Jiga Goshiso Kushutsu Roju Sengaji Goshu Jojo Zai Shifu Metsa Iho Benriko Gen U Metsa Fu Metsa Yoku Ushu Joku Gyo Shingo Shagabu Ohichu Isetsu Mujo Ho no Tofu Munchi Tani Ga Metsa Duga Gen Shoshu Jo Matazai Oku Kai Kofu Igen Shin Rogo Sho Katsugo Ingo Shin Rembo Naishitsu Iseppo Jinzu Riki Nose O Asogi Kojo Zai Roju Sengo Yo Shoju Shoshu Jo Kengo Jin Daika Shosho Jigashi Doan on Tenin Joju Man on Rin Shodo Kakashudu Ho Shogun Hoju Take Kashudu Shoyu Rakusho Tengyaku Tenku Josa Shugi Gaku Umandara Ke Sambasagai Da Shuga Jada Fuki Nishu Ken Shojin Ufu Shokunyo Noze Shitaju Manze Shozai Shujo Iakago Inenka Asogi Ko Fuman Zambo Myo Sho Ushuku Dokanua Tiki Tiki Sha Sokai Kengashin Zaishi Niseppo Wakaji Ishishu Setsabutsa Jumurio Kunai Kenbusha I Setsabutsa Nanchi Gachi Riki Nose Eko Shomurio Jamyo Mushugo Kushugo Sho Tokanoto Uchisha Moto Shisho Gito Dan Royo Jin Butsugo Jibuko No Izen Hoben Iji Yoshiko Jitazai Nigan Shimuno Seko Mogaya Kuisebo Kusho Kugen Shari Bombo Tendo Jitazai Nigan Metsui Jokengako Nisho Kyoshi Shinho Itsajako Go Yakada O Akado Chu Gajo Chi Shujo Gyodo Fugyodo Suyo Shokado Ise Shuju Ho Maiji Zazenen Igado Sujo Tokano Mujado Sokajo Jubushin Namyo Renge Kyo Namyo Renge Kyo Namyo Gekko Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Kyo. Chant for your dreams and goals, and chant for the people that have passed, and chant for world peace. Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Kyo. I am a Nichiren Daishonin Buddhist. I practice Nichiren Daishonin's Buddhism. Hi there, my name is Reavell, and you may all see me on TVSB at different times. So many people have asked me about my Buddhist practice and why did I become a Buddhist, and what is the benefits of being a Nichiren Daishonin Buddhist. I say a Nichiren Daishonin Buddhist because there are over 3,000 sects of different Buddhisms, just like there are all sorts of different religions. And as I was going through my life, I was a seeker, and I constantly tried so many other religions throughout my life because I was seeking to find the truth. Well, as I was going through my life and I tried different Christian churches, the Bible, everything, and I did get quite a lot out of those religions at each different times. But whenever I would ask the question, why, unfortunately, I was always told that we shouldn't be asking why, and that I should just believe. It was very difficult for me to understand my life in that way. So as I carried on journeying through my life, I went through Thailand and India, and I looked at Hinduism. I did a lot of traveling, and I tried a lot of things. I saw the big, huge Buddha in Burma, the reclining Buddha, and I did a lot of really searching, soul searching, and tried lots and lots and lots and lots of different things. Then all of a sudden, when I came to Santa Barbara, somebody came up to me and said, you know, if you say Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, which is the title of the Lotus Sutra, and it's the mystic lore, you will be able to get all the answers yourself, and you will find out yourself. And I was like, oh, really? Well, that was in 1984, and I did start chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, and I'm still chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And Nam means devotion to something, which many of us are devoted to so many things in our lives. So Nam just means to be devoted. Myoho, M-Y-O-H-O, is the mystic law, the phenomena we do not understand. Why is it? You know, some people are born this way, and some people are born that way. Some people are rich, some people are poor, some people are unhealthy. What is the answer to the many questions that we have? That's what Myoho gives us. When we say Nam Myoho, we are asking about the phenomena of the universe. Renge is cause and effect. R-E-N-G-E, Renge. For every cause I make, I get an effect. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Kyo is all the sounds of the universe, all the teachings of the universe. So you're looking at all the teachings of the universe and all the Buddha teachings. And some people can't relate to the word Buddha, they relate to the word God, or they relate to the word power outside of ourselves, whereas Buddha is the awakened one. So when you actually chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, you awaken this part of you completely awakens to your own potential, to everything that's going on in your life. So it wouldn't matter whether I told you this or not. If you actually started to chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo and just added it to your life, you may go to church on Sundays and you pray to God or a power outside of yourself, which is fine. But when you add Nam Myoho Renge Kyo to that, you yourself become enlightened. And I know it sounds maybe strange, but the only person that can find it out is you yourself. And that's what happened to me. In 1984, somebody came up to me and said, chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, and you will find out all the answers that you've been asking why about. So that's what I challenge you to do, is to chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo for whatever it is that you desire to change in your life, to make happier in your life, to better your circumstances, whatever it may be. And when we do chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, it goes 7 generations forward and 7 generations back. Great fortune in our lives. Now that great fortune may come in different forms. It could be better health. It could be more monetary money that needs to come in your life to help. It could be maybe you need to be a little wiser. Maybe you have difficulties in some other ways. Maybe you want to change your addictions. Whatever. These are your dreams and your goals. And I'm not saying that every day is going to be a perfect day in your life. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm saying, why not be a seeker? Why not be somebody who says, you know what? I'm going to try that restaurant down the road because somebody said it has the best ice cream and I love ice cream. Maybe you're just going to try it. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, I know, always has worked for me. And I know that if you do say Nam Myoho Renge Kyo 3 times every morning and just be a scientist about it, you will find out yourself. When you chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, it's like you all connect up anyway, because that's what it's about. When somebody passes and they're on the other side, because in Buddhism, we just look at passing or dying as being, you've just gone to sleep and you awaken again. So as the tides change, as we go to sleep, we wake up. As we wake up, we go back to sleep again. And so it's just another cycle. So when we die, it's just another cycle. Nothing to be scared of. Why would you be scared? Nothing to be scared of. So Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, when you chant, you actually connect to people that have passed, and you feel a peace, you feel a happiness, you feel an understanding. In Buddhism, we call it the 10 worlds. There's many different worlds. I don't want to confuse you about that. They're called life conditions. And in 3,000 realms of a moment, there is a life condition. So you can be very happy in one moment because somebody just told you you won the lottery. And then you can be very sad the next moment because you just found out your best friend passed. So the point is, we go through these life conditions, these life moments every minute of the day. And you can be a really happy person, and then you can get in the car and somebody just cut you off, and next thing you're not very happy with that person. So chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo helps us to constantly revive that Buddha nature, that happy nature, that godliness about ourselves, the Buddhahood within ourselves, the enlightenment. And it may sound to you, sitting at home, oh my gosh, she's airy-fairy. No. All you have to do is chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, and you will awaken. You will awaken to the actual answers of your own life. You will get them. I was traveling the world looking for different religions throughout my life to give me answers when I would say, but why? And the one thing that I found with Nichiren Daishonin's Buddhism is that you have the answers inside of yourself. And when you say Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, it's like you just opened up a door and there's a huge library in there of your own thoughts, your own wisdom, and you have the answers to everything. Because you know why? Each one of us decided our story or our life before we even came. We decided our parents, we decided our brothers and sisters, we decided the man or woman we were going to partner with. We decided what sex we wanted to be once we got here. So there is actually nobody to blame about anything because we decided our story. So the most important thing, when you chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, it will give you the answers to your life, and you won't have to ask why to anybody. And you won't have to wonder about anything because you know the answers. We all do. So I'm going to sit and chant for a little bit. I have an altar, as you can see behind me. Some people just go up on the hill and they chant. Some people like to chant in the car. Some people like to chant in their bed. Some people like to chant in their hearts. Some people have hearing problems, but they actually can feel the vibration of chanting. Some people can't see, so they don't want to be able to look at an altar and chant. They just want to chant. This is your life, and I urge you to create it the way you want it to be. And Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is a tool for each and every one of us to use if we want to. And I just wanted to share this with you from TVSB because so many people ask me in my day-to-day life, Reavell, what is this chanting that you do? I heard that you chant. What are the experiences you've had? I've had so many experiences. All I know is that it's up to you, you know. Yes, you just chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo and find out about yourself if you're unsure. If you're okay and if you're happy and you've got everything going your way and you're really happy with what you're doing day to day, great, great, more power to you. But if there's people out there that are hurting and you really want to find out a little bit more about who you are, then just chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And you can chant to find out more about it, and I will leave the websites on the bottom of the screen. But I'm going to chant for a little bit now before I end the program, and all I can say is I hope that each and every one of you really and truly can dig deep inside of yourself and enjoy who you are, because this isn't about anybody else. This is about you having a wonderful life while you're on this earth. Because, you know, if we're lucky, we live 100 years. That's a long time, it seems, when you're about 16. When you get close to the end, whenever the end may be, then it seems like it's very short. So really and truly, have a good life. Let's not look outside of ourselves for anybody else to tell us what to do, to blame us, you know, for us to blame anybody about anything. Let's really and truly take responsibility for who we are, how our life is going, and do our dreams and our goals, and have a great life. Especially everybody in Santa Barbara. We have a wonderful life here in Santa Barbara, and we're really fortunate. So I'm going to sit and chant, and I hope that you will join me. Have a wonderful day. And I'm going to do it slowly, first of all. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. You do not have to put your hands together, but it's nice to do that. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. So we chant for ourselves and others. When we share this Buddhism with others, it's like we chanted over 1,000,000 times. So it's a lot of benefit. But first of all, just chant, even 3 times a day. It's 7 generations forward, 7 generations back, good fortune in your families. So let's chant. Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo, Ben Hondai Ni. Niji Seson Jusamayan Joni Ki Go Shari Hata Shoba Chia Jin Jin Murio Go Chia Monenge Nanyu Isai Showman Yakashi Butacho Funo Ti Show Ishaga Butazo Shingon Yakasaman Nakamushu Show Butajingo Show Butamurio Doho Yum Yo Show Jin Musho Fumon Joju Jin Jin Miso Uho Zuigi shows as a wishu nange shariatsa go jujo but a rai shuju in and shuju he you koen gonkyo mushu hoben indo shuju rori show the show shaga norai hoben chicken haremizakai goose okashari hotsa norai chicken godai jin on murio muge Ricky Musho is Zenjo Gada Zamai Dinu Muzai Joju is Zaimizo Uho Shariotsa Norai no Shuju Fumbizago says Shoho Ganji Nu Nanika Shushin Shariotsa Shuyu Ganshi Murio Muhen Mizo Uho Bushit Joju Shi Shariotsa Fushubu says the Shoi Shaga Busho Joju Dai Chikeo Nange Shiho Yuibitsa Yobitsa Naino Kuchin Shoho Jizo Shoi Shoho Nose So Nose Show Nose Tai Nose Riki Nose Sa Nose In Nose En Nose Ka Nose Ho Nose Hamakuki Do Shoi Shoho Nose So Nose Show Nose Tai Nose Riki Nose Sa Nose En Nose En Nose Ka Nose Ho Nose Hamakuki Do Shoi Shoho Nose So Nose Show Nose Tai Nose Riki Nose Sa Nose En Nose Ka Nose Ho Nose Honma Kukioto Myoho Renge Kyo Norai Durio Hondai Du Rakajiga Tokaburai Shoko Shu Murio Hyakuzen Man Okasaya Sagi Joseph Pokyo Kemushu Okushu Dorono Obutado Nirai Murioko Ido Shudoko Hoben Geni Han Nijitsu Metadu Joju Shi Seppo Gajo Oshi Isho Jinzu Riki Rotendo Shujo Zuigani Fuken Shuken Ga Metsudo Kakurio Shari Genkai Rembo Nisho Katsagoshin Shujo Kishin Bukatiki Tiki Inunan Ishin Yoken Butsafuji Shakashimyo Jiga Goshiso Kushutsu Jusen Gaji Goshu Jojo Zai Shifu Metsa Iho Benrico Gen U Metsa Fu Metsa Yokuka Ushu Joku Gyo Shingo Shagabu Ohichu Isetsu Mujo Ho no Tofu Munchi Tani Ga Metsa Duga Gen Shoshu Jo Matazai Oku Kai Kofu Iken Shin Rogo Shokatsu Going Go Shin Rembo Naishitsu Iseppo Jinzu Riki Nose O Asogi Kojo Zai Roju Sengo Yo Shoju Shoshu Jo Kengo Jin Daika Shosho Jigashi Doan on Tenin Joju Man on Rin Shodo Kakashudu Ho Shogun Hoju Take Kashudu Shoyu Rakusho Tengyaku Tenku Josa Shugi Gaku Umandara Ke Sambasagai Da Shuga Jada Fuki Nishu Ken Shojin Ufu Shokunyo Noze Shitaju Manze Shozai Shujo Iyaku Go In Nenka Asogi Ko Fuman Zambo Myo Sho Ushuku dokanua, chiki chiki sha sokai, kenga shin zai shin ni seppo, wakaji ishi shu, setsabutsa jumurio, kunai kenbu shai, setsabutsa nanchi, gachi, riki noze, eko shomurio, jamyo mushugo, kushugo, sho tokanoto, uchisha, moto shisho, gito, dan royo, jin, butsugo, jibuko, no izen hoben, iji yoshiko, jitazai nigan, shimuno, sekomo, gayaku isebo, kusho, kugen, shari, bombo, tendo, jitazai nigan, metsui, joken, gako, nisho, kyoshi, shin, ho, it's a jakogo, yakada, o, akado, chu, gajo, chi, shujo, gyodo, fugyodo, suyo, shokado, ise, shuju, ho, my Jesus, enen, igado, sujo, tokano, merjado, sokajo, jubushin, Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Eko namyo renge kyo, 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 namyo renge kyo. Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Kyo. Chant for your dreams and goals, and chant for the people that have passed, and chant for world peace. Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Kyo. You just did the Lotus Sutra. Namyo Renge Kyo, Nichiren Daishonin said for the first time, April the 28th, 1253. He then inscribed it October the 12th in 1279. Nichiren Daishonin actually inscribed everything onto a mandala called the Gohonzon. So if you'd like to find out more about Nichiren Daishonin's Buddhism, you may contact me, or you may contact the website, and you may contact many friends that you may know that do chant. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.